Hey, yo.
I was unprepared, but no, what is it doing? I've been having the shittiest days. Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
man. I hear that. I ain't even try my shit yet. Hold up.
Yeah, that sounds like I ain't even tried to see
Can
this
you
shit
hear this?
work. Yeah, we
All
go.
right. Okay, we are good, god damn it. Okay. Now,
I
let
might be a
me...
bubble today. I don't know. We gonna see.
we gonna find out. King still having some shit going on with his laptop, but we up in here, man. Shout out to everybody that's up in here, man. Let me go ahead and say what's up. LiveVibez Podcast episode 321 is now in the books. We are moving along, man. As y'all see, Flat is still on the boat. I think his last day is today or tomorrow or something like that. So he's finally wrapping up his last vacation of the year. This makes like 14 for him. So, but me and King in here holding it down as always. And shit, let's go ahead and give some love to everybody who was up in here nice and early. It ain't that many again, but shit, let's go ahead and shout them out. First things first, make sure I got the right sounds going. Shout out to Michelle for the first row seater up in here. We see you holding down deck. Love Bug Squad, nice and early. First thing up in here, we see you. Love to see it. Definitely got your name written down already. And coming up to follow, it automatically try to hurry up. Just put an H in there just to try to hurry up and get that shit cracking. At the same time, it is Aunt Brenda, and she's holding down that Soprano gang. I see you in the building. All right. Appreciate you for pulling up. And then next up is Lady Ken, aka DJ. That's my DJ. Shout out to you holding down the Love Bug Squad. Pulled up in here. We see you and appreciate you. Okay. Next up, I see TQ holding down the Love Bug gang. I see you all the hearts and all that good stuff. We're definitely going to keep your sister in her prayers that she delivers her son. That is dope. That's also a blessing at the same time, man. Prayers and blessings at the same time. Love it. Let's go, man. And it looks like that is it. If that's the case, double shout out to y'all, all right? We know it's the Christmas season. We know everybody got stuff that they doing. Some people are doing stuff with family. Some people shopping. Some people all over the place. So when we see stuff like this is my motivation to have a quick ass pod to get the fuck up out of here. So let's go ahead and get right into some shit. Everybody else know what to do when they get up in here, type a little something. We're going to give a shout out to you. And without further ado, make some room. So I can start us off with a... And what's the LiveVibez Podcast every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern Time to come live with the vibes. As you can see, if you're listening, as you can hear, man, we just showing some love. Oh shit! TQ says she got a birthday this weekend. Come on, man. Love it, man. Happy early birthday. Love to see that, man. So shout out to you again. Appreciate all of that. Shout out to Ramir watching from Facebook. We see you, my G. It'll be super dope.
What's good, homie?
If you can get your ass on over to our YouTube channel, but shout out to you, my G. YouTube. Coming through. Oh, man. Sharina Rogers, aka Soda, is in the building, holding down that gang. I see you. Appreciate you for pulling
sounds, man. Where's the sound?
Okay. We was avoiding that for a while. We was doing pretty good. But it's back.
I'm back with my shenanigans, hopefully.
Oh man, shout out to my guy Shirley and Truly in the building, holding down the Love Bug Squad, the Love Slugs. Yeah.
This man, Mr. S. Cargo.
We see you, my G. We see you. Appreciate you pulling up, man.
Well, Mr. Love Cargo.
Also, Myra Brooks is in the building, holding down the Love Bug Squad. Hello, fellas. Hello, everybody. We see you. And holding down the gang. Appreciate you for pulling up and coming through, man. So yeah, let
Light
everybody go ahead
crowd
and
today.
unwind.
Light crowd. Okay.
Take off your jackets, you know what I'm saying? Get you a little something to drink like me, a little something, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And let's get on to it, man. But again, shout out to y'all, man. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring ourselves in. Flat is not here, so let me find the button for him, and it is right here.
Hey, man, what's up with it, man? Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy, Flatliner, Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of the crew. What's up with it?
And y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Rated. And if it ain't that Soprano gang, then I can't fade it. And last but not least, we have
It's the king. It's the king, bitch.
The king is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Love to see it. But yeah, man, that's where we at, man. Appreciate everybody for being up in here, man. This is the part of the pod where we ask everybody how they doing, man. How was their week? How was their Monday through Friday? What's going on with them?
How's so many birthdays? So I think who else? I think shout out to Nessa, lovely Mama Sita, her birthday today too.
Come on, dude! Shout out to Nessa birthday. You know she's not in here, but shit, we showing love because she always show love to the pod. She picked the squad and everything. So shout out to Nessa, probably out somewhere celebrating her birthday as she should. Appreciate that call out because yeah, gotta show some love, man. Yes, you're absolutely right. Shirley is the first fella in the building holding it down. Yep.
Oh,
Make sure I wrote that
finally. Down. I was feeling
appreciate
alone.
That. Oh, and we got Mon Dukes up in here, aka B-Dub, holding down. The Wolf Pack is up in here. Love to see it. Appreciate you for pulling up to the pod on this good old Friday, man. But yeah, it looks like that's where we're at. I can start. My week was interesting. I had an interesting week, man. A lot of stuff going on at work, but that's been all right. Had a retreat this week for work where we actually went into the building with everybody, and it was a lot of fun, man. We definitely did like some, the same thing like last time in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Some exercises and things to kind of work on brainstorming and like teamwork and communication and all this other cool stuff, man. But overall it was fun. It was cool. We did the white elephant shit where they get the gifts and you got to trade them and like pass them around and all this other shit.
We have no idea what the fuck that is because they don't do that at my job.
So what happens is
I don't even want to fucking know because it's never going to happen at my job.
That is a fact. Do you want to know what I got though?
Kiss my ass. That's what the fuck I got.
I got the gag gift out of everybody though. So let me find the other piece of this gift. The first part of the gift was this shit. I got some fucking chewable Tums, and everybody laughed me out.
No. If you don't want that shit, I'll take it. Run me them Tums.
They was like, yo, yeah, I got the Tums, and I also got a gift card in here, which was kind of cool though. This bag. God damn it! I dropped the shit in there again. All right. And yeah, to my spot, man. Good old Chipotle card. That's my shit. So that was dope. Yeah. So $25 for me. I'm definitely going to use this. And King, I will definitely no look past you these Tums, man.
Yo, yeah, run down
for sure.
But I don't even know what they for. I'll take them to work and use them whenever like I got emergency.
Goes to work in seconds, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna need that at work in seconds.
Exactly. But yeah, no, it was all good though, man. I had this dope ass like watch with these like bracelets and shit and all that shit, man. And my motherfucking coworker Aaron snatched that shit, man, when it was his turn. And I was like, God damn it. So I had to go back and find me another gift. It's like, you don't know the rules, but that's how it is. You can get gifts and they could be stolen twice. And he stole my fucking my watch and my accessories, man. But either way, it was all good, man. But it was like I said, again, it was a lot of fun. Other than that, man, all the packages that I've been ordering for Christmas have been pulling up all week long. What else? I had ordered DoorDash today, right? Let me show y'all something real quick. I hope this works on my shit. I ordered DoorDash for lunch today, right? And I opened up my tray and the broccoli is gone. You can't see. You see the piece of broccoli right there, the little green?
The motherfucker ate the broccoli?
A whole piece, the whole thing of broccoli was not in there when it got here. I was like, what the fuck? And I was bugging. I was like, so wait, did they put it in there? And then did I not order it? So they took it out? I'm like, did the person who dashed my shit ate my shit? What the fuck? So I found the bag and I looked. That motherfucker said broccoli. I said, oh, hell no. Because it wasn't sealed up. I said, nah, buddy. I fucking went straight to DoorDash. Nah. Said, not fucking with this, buddy. Somebody was in my shit. I have no broccoli in here, which is weird. That someone would just eat broccoli out of a fucking... The mashed potatoes wasn't touched. The fucking salmon wasn't touched. None of that shit.
No, they probably licked your salmon.
That's what I thought too. I was like, nah, buddy. Nah. So yeah, I wrote them. Was like, nah, this some bullshit. So they was like, we gonna refund you, my boy. So they sent me back like $38 or something, $35 something like that. And I was hungry than a bitch, and I wanted what I had. So I'm like, I'm not ordering from there again. So I was like, no, fuck that. So I ordered from a different place, but I ordered the same thing. And that shit was so much better. Hold on, let me see if I can pull this motherfucker up. Oh, so then I got the salmon. Instead of rice, I had mash, had broccoli. Then I threw a rib on that bitch. I don't know if you can see that because of glare, but god damn, that shit was so fucking good. I tore this plate the fuck up today. Okay. So yeah, other than that, that was stupid. And then I ate lunch at like fucking 3:30 instead of 12. But overall, it was cool, man. What else? Ain't nothing else really happened, but just that shit. And but I'm in a good space, man. Just trying to get ready for Christmas and stuff, man. Went in my store today to find my old Christmas stuff, try to get it looking a little Christmassy around this bitch. And other than that, man, that's been it. Gonna do some more Christmas shopping this weekend, and yeah, that's where I'm at. King, what about you, man? How was your week? As you sit up like you're interested at the end of what I was saying. Or are you frozen? I think he's fucking he's not frozen, yo. God damn it. He's fucking frozen like this. Fuck. All right. Well, I think King... Oh, wait, there he is. He just warped back in this bitch. There you go.
Using Chrome. It's like the third time it did it, dog. It's her
God damn it, man.
Sitting here waiting.
Yeah, that's wicked right there.
So this is my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
Because I don't know what the fuck just happened. I just know he's looking at ribs and it just went away.
Oh yeah, I just said I had a better plate the second time I ordered my food.
What am I supposed to be talking about my week or some shit?
Yeah, your week, man. Monday through Friday. How was your week?
Man. All right, so man, it's just been up and down. Well, I'm gonna say up and down, but mostly down.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so if y'all know, I was fixing my dryer. So I come to find out, like, the motor is not strong enough to run my dryer no more. So I ordered all new parts. Found it cheap, like $60. For a dryer, new belt, new rollers. So I'm like, all right, bet. Had my daughters the past weekend. This little motherfucker got me sick. And I don't know if y'all can tell by my voice, but I'm sick as shit now. The motherfucking part came in. I can't even put it in because I'm too fucking sick to put it in.
Right.
Remember the motherfucking story I told y'all about when my front license plate got stolen?
Yeah. Got
a ticket in the mail.
What?
The beginning of this month, this motherfucker running lights and shit.
Buddy.
So and it's like same kind of car, same color. That's why they took my front plate.
Oh, smart.
And motherfuckers thought I was lunching. Like why would they just take the front plate? Because a lot of people don't really care about the front plate as long as you got the back plate. And probably not thinking about my shit going to report it. This motherfucker got my front plate on their back.
Put it on the back of their car, and it looks like your car. So
it looks just like my car. So if you get pulled over, it's like it'll probably be rushed like, all right, this color, blah blah blah. And then, or say if I was an older person or somebody, and I'm looking like, oh, I ran a light. Oh, maybe I just pay this shit.
Yeah.
Nah, but I already like as soon as I joint was missing. All right, nah, get rid of them tags. Then that shit was in September. This motherfucker ran light in on the 2nd of December.
She's still rocking them joints.
Still rocking them joints.
God damn.
And then like in the picture you can see ain't no stickers on this damn plate.
Oh man.
But like, and I'm sitting here like, all right, and they did that shit in Morningside, fucking Morningside. I fucking hate Morningside. I mean, not the people there, but the police.
Right. The police and stuff out there. Yeah, Morningside's kind of stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, and they strict as shit. I'm sitting there like, y'all didn't run this shit. Like, it got it in the system. If you got, I turned in my shit. So why am I still getting shit?
Right.
But now,
I guess that joint is automatically still registered to your address.
Yeah, so I gotta, bro, prove that my paperwork proved that I turned all the shit in, all this other little goofy shit. Luckily, I still kept all the paperwork of me turning the plates, the police report, and all that other good stuff. So I gotta go through that BS. I gotta get better, and I gotta fix the dryer. I mean, like, trying not to be sick as a motherfucker. I'm trying. Like, I've been fighting this shit for the past few days.
Yeah.
First, I started with a sore throat. Then now I'm sounding all like sick, sexy and shit. Yeah. Shout out to my daughter's mother though, because I had to get TT the other day. She gave me a care bag with a whole rack of goodie shit in it.
Shout out to her.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck all this medicine up. Like I've been.
Yeah, I feel you. Oh shit. He's frozen again. But yeah, you're gonna fuck all the medicine up, is what you said, or at least the last thing you said before it froze. But damn, man, but shout out to her, man, for getting a little goodie bag together, man, with all the fucking meds and shit, because that shit is important. I'm a motherfucker like that too. I don't like taking medicine like that. I try to fight and do everything I can to fight off sickness and shit. But sometimes you need some motherfucking medicine, man. And the medicine don't cure it. It just kind of compresses it so your body can fight it better. But that shit, wow. Oh, there you're back. Oh, now your background go.
Oh, man, motherfucking bitches. See, and then out of all that, then I gotta deal with this dumb shit. It's like, shit just keep going downhill.
Oh my God.
Like, what did I do to deserve this? What did King do to deserve? Look, sick.
No.
License plate, tickets.
Wilding out. Dryer.
Dryer. And now this motherfucker want to act retarded and freeze and all this stuff. But I'm here. I'm here.
God damn it, man. But
fucking ass piece of shit.
Even though you're having a downhill week, man.
I need a shot, and I'm sick. I want to take a shot now, but I'm sick.
Shit, I made some tea and pulled 2 shots of my shit. That shit had me right.
I kept hearing that you should make a hot toddy. I'm like, I don't want no hot toddy. I mean, but now I think I want a hot toddy. I gotta find like some bourbon or some whiskey or something. Like, oh, never mind. I got some Hennessy right here.
Oh man, yeah. I made some. I forgot what type of tea I made, but I poured 2 shots of my shit.
I was saving this. This is like a shot and a half. This is going in my tea / Theraflu / put everything in 1 cup mix.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I'm with that. That should have worked.
And then I gotta be at work tomorrow. I gotta be at work starting at 6.
God damn it, man.
Look.
But shit, hopefully everything gets better, man. Hope your health gets back in place. Hope your dry gets fixed as soon as you put the parts together.
I am. I mean, I'm gonna work through this shit. That's what we do. Man, just fix the problems. Just gotta keep it moving. So so let's get this pod on.
Yeah, man.
This motherfucker won't let me be great today.
I see.
And I'm gonna leave it just as this circle. See if it freezes.
Yeah, it did freeze last time. It was cool.
Well, I wasn't on Chrome.
Oh, Chrome. Yeah. Okay, we'll see. Shout out to TD in the building. We see you. Appreciate you pulling up. TD is in the building. I believe TD is a love bug too, if I'm mistaken. I'm gonna hit that button. I'm confident TD is a love bug.
No, TD is not a love bug.
She's a wolf.
She's with me. TD.
Love it.
I like screaming her name. TD.
Yeah, because I always get confused. I'm like, yo, which one is he? Every time she pop up, I never remember.
And I was like,
Yeah.
for some reason, I always want to scream TD, so she it's Wolfie.
That's what's up, man. But yeah,
gang.
This is the part of the pod where we ask you guys to like and subscribe and hit the button and all that stuff. Where that shit at? There it is. Oh, wait, nope, wrong button. There it is. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on this video wherever you're watching from. Hopefully it is YouTube. If it's Facebook, that's cool too. But get y'all ass on over to the YouTube channel. Y'all know how that goes. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Hit the bell to be notified, etc., etc. All right. So appreciate those two.
Sorry.
And oh shit, get this shit off the screen. All right, boom. Now, already like this. Here's what I'm talking about. Love it, man. Appreciate you. What it do? DM is in the building, holding down the Love Bus Squad. We see you, my G. Pulling up, holding it down for the fellas as well. It goes down in the DM, all right? And yeah, let's go ahead and see what there is to get into. First things first.
Damn, wait, Lady Ken said she could take medicine without water. Yo, you strong throat.
Oh, word.
What medicine you just taking?
Note to self.
I know, right? I can take medicine for the most part without water.
Oh, okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Good to know. Oh shit. Okay. Can you read that for me, please, King? Oh, if you can see it. I hope Chrome ain't doing you like the other one was doing.
Do you think weight matters in a relationship?
Yes. It's my short answer.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, there we go. Who do y'all want to hear from first? We could try that. It's only us two. It don't even really matter. I'll go first. Look.
Yeah, that don't matter. Yeah.
Weight matters in a relationship big time. Matter of fact, weight is probably the first thing that you think about, because when you find yourself being attractive to a person, their weight is a part of the equation. We talked about on this podcast actually a few pods ago about like what do you notice first when you see like the opposite sex that you're attracted to or whatever, something like that. And we talking about all lips and eyes and, you know what I'm saying, their titties and their outfits and all this other shit. Their weight is on that immediate list. Even though it's not talked about, it's not discussed. You look at a person. See, King, I think one of your answers was like her figure, right? Like her shape or something like that.
Yeah.
So that weight falls right into that. So when you have someone where they're whatever the weight is that you may not be used to or may not be comfortable with, if they're too small, if they're not small enough or too big or not big enough, or however, no, it's all very important. And that's why when people ask the question in a relationship, would you love me if I gained 200 pounds? Why is that the first thing you go to, right? Weight, because weight fucking matters. That's why. Like nobody asks that question or asks a different question in the sense of would you still love me like that? The first thing is usually weight. And yeah, because it's fucking important. You know what I'm saying? Like for either side, man. And just your health, all of that shit matters, man. It does, man. I told you, I don't like women that are like big. It's a concerning thing for me. Women that are too small, it's concerning to me. All of it's very concerning. You know, and there could be too big for a certain person. Like for me, there is a too big. If you can't fit on a roller coaster, baby, we got a problem. I want to ride fucking whatever roller coaster you could think of. I want to get on that bitch and I want you with me. So if she's big to the point where she can't fit on like rides and shit like that, that becomes a problem. Even girls too skinny too. You have to think about like, I think about health issues when people are either too big or too small. You know what I'm saying? So it's wild. Yes. It fucking matters. It's really no other answer for me. But yeah, King, I'll turn it over to you, man.
It matters to me because I'm not that big. I'm a pretty small guy. So yeah, you got me fucked up. I mean, really, because me, I'm going. Look, fuck all that shit. Look, most of us are visual creatures. Most of us like what we like. We like the way you look or whatsoever. So, I mean, if you find somebody who likes your weight, they probably gonna like your weight at that size. Granted, you know, when you fall in love with somebody, you become in love with somebody. 9 times out of 10, you might, you know, can look past them gaining some weight, so whatsoever. But at the end of the day, you're not gonna want them to become too big, especially if you're not becoming big with yourself. Now, if y'all both gaining weight, then you know ain't nobody gonna 9 times out of 10 ain't gonna say shit. But if this one
Right.
person is gaining a lot of weight and you are not, then it's like it comes to a health issue. Then it comes an attraction issue. So yes, it really, really matters in a relationship, because then it's just going to be like, all right, this wasn't you when I met you. Like, one thing you're supposed to do is in a relationship, especially when you're trying to build and you're having longevity, and the more you go along, everybody should be trying to be better, not becoming worse, or like getting like, oh yeah, I'm comfortable, so now you about to see, like, I could be comfortable and let myself go. Like, no, because at the end of the day, you know, like with social media and with the times, we have nothing but competition out here, and then and everybody is so easy to leave someone when they're uncomfortable or they don't like a certain situation. So it makes we should know that it's harder now to actually stay with someone. So make sure that we are playing a part. Like how like females always say, like, oh yeah, the passion and love is gone. And when you're in a relationship or you're married, you still have to date. You still have to do X, Y, and Z, because like we are more so now getting used to being entertained and looking at certain things and wanting to do things. So weight, health, everything still matters, especially in a relationship. Especially when so many people believe they have so many options. So,
that is true.
And then on top of that, like I said, me being small, like I can only deal with somebody with such a big size. Like you lay in my how can I like lay next to you and spoon and you lay in my arm and my shit dies?
Right,
like,
in the first 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, we got a 2-hour movie to get through. Like,
so like it really, really, really matters to me.
Yeah. It is a fact. It does. And I feel like it matters to everyone. I'm not saying that when I say it matters, I don't mean like, oh, I wouldn't date a skinny person, or I wouldn't date, you know what I'm saying, a medium-sized person, or I wouldn't date a big person. Like, not like that type of matter. For me, anyway, it's more so of, you know, in real time when you end that relationship, man, it does. Because again, when people say, yeah, man, like I don't know, you don't look the same as you did, or you gained a little weight, they notice, and I don't feel like they are attracted to that. It's the people who gain weight and stuff like that and don't really say shit is the ones that are probably most likely okay with it, or don't really see it as a problem. But if a motherfucker see it as a problem, they're gonna bring it up even if it's a subtle way, you know what I'm saying? But it matters. I think it matters to everyone on the planet. You know what I'm saying? Like, but don't do that. You can be whatever size you want to be. I done took down some big women in my life. So it's not about the size thing with, like I said, with me. I want, you could be big, but just be healthy, man. You could be a healthy big. No, ain't nobody. I don't even think we even said the word fat. Yo, we got two faces up in here. I saw. Shout out to Marjorie in the building, holding down the Love Bug Squad. We see you up in here. Appreciate you for watching on YouTube at that, and also holding down the Wolf Pack is Just Blame LeVay. We see you. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, man, and watching this good old pod. Again, Flat is on a boat still. One of these vacation things he got going on. King's laptop is goofy, so you don't see him, but you can hear him. And yeah, that's where we at right now, man. We're talking about how weight matters in a relationship. So make sure y'all are whatever weight that you are, big or small, just make sure you're healthy, man. That's all that matters, man. Just be healthy. And other than that, we can move right on to the next topic. 30 minutes in. Let me see what we got.
I got you.
Damn camera.
All right. Do you think it's okay to step in a situation that has nothing to deal, or should it be deal with you, but affects you personally?
I wouldn't say it's okay. I would say it's a choice, and you would have to live with the decision of that choice. That choice isn't like a right or wrong choice. It's just whatever you decide. I can't say it's like, oh, it's okay to do that, like, or it's not okay to do that. I think it's like a neutral, like a yellow light. You could choose to fucking hit the gas, or you could choose to hit the brake. That's on you. But I do get the context of this question. Like, if you see a situation where, like, let's say that there's a couple arguing, a man and a woman, and then you see said man slap said girl. That situation has nothing to do with you, but men abusing women really fucking bothers you. So it's like, you know what? I can't see this and allow this. Even if I leave and mind my business, I'm going to be thinking about this shit all day, all tomorrow, all week, all month. Like, damn, this woman needed help. I was right there. I could have stopped in or stepped in and did something, said something, and I didn't. Some people feel like that when it comes to certain things. So I get that. That's why they step in or intervene, especially if someone needs help or just like helping people, regardless of the situation. You can do that. So like I said, it's up to you. It's not a okay or it's not okay. It's a enter at your own risk. It's if you're going to go in or not. And however you decide to do that is on you. But I do say that you, like I said, you have to be very careful on which situation you decide to step in. It doesn't necessarily got to be an abusive relationship situation that you're stepping in, but it could be anything, because sometimes it's called being nosy. Sometimes curiosity killed the cat, meaning you could step into a situation not knowing what's going on, trying to be helpful, and something can happen to you. So something bad. So you got to be very, very careful where you decide to step into certain situations and shit. But again, I just have a meh, because it's not really, I'm not saying it's okay to do it. I'm not saying it's not okay to do it. I just think it's one of those neutral decision-making things that you just have to take on whatever responsibility and whatever fucking repercussions that come from you stepping in a situation that has nothing to do with you. Because sometimes that shit can come with some heat that you don't want. So gotta be careful. But yeah. King, what about you, man? Do you think it's okay to step into something that has nothing to do with you, but it bothers you personally?
Man, look. To me, that's like, if it bothers you personally, that's just the call you're gonna have to make on your own end. Because to me, I feel like you don't want to live with any regrets. So if it bothers you that much, go see about it. You know, just to clear your own conscience. You might be really helping somebody, or you could defuse the situation whatsoever. But yeah, man, to me, like, yeah, if it bothers you that much, or if it's gonna be on your mind later on, I mean, I would say survey it and see if you can really affect it. But make sure you just don't have no regrets of helping or not helping. You know, some people like, all right, it affect me, but nah, I can't fuck with that. So they don't have no regrets of not helping. Or some people like, man, I could have helped. So yeah, don't do things that make you not regret the choices you made. And especially if you feel affected by it as a person, as a man or a woman.
Yeah.
So that's how I'm going with that.
I feel you, man. Yeah. You got to be careful with where you stick your nose at, man. It's somebody else's business. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, proceed at your own risk. Basically what we're saying. Right. But we appreciate that in the question as well. And look, we gonna be out of here super fast on a Friday because we already at mid-show break at 34 minutes in. Well, shit, let's just keep it moving. This is the part where I'm gonna talk about a lot of shit. I'm just gonna run through a lot of things when it comes to sports news, stuff that's going on in the streets, the national days, all that good stuff, man. So first things first, let me see if I could pull up this national day situation. Did I have to go to the? Nope. I don't think I went to the site. Oh, there it is. All right, today, boom. As of December 16th, it is National Chocolate Covered Anything Day. I don't care what it is. It can be bananas. It could be peanuts. It could be strawberries. It could be anything. Today is the day for that. Okay, well, shout out to that. Chocolate covered shit, you know what I mean? It's also National Ugly Sweater Day. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know it actually had a day, but yeah, that's dope. I do not have an ugly sweater. I made one year. Disaster. Won't tell you about it. But yeah. Bangladesh Victory Day, Barbie and Barney Backlash Day. Lord have mercy. That sounds weird. With a picture of the Barbie doll. Not even gonna read into that. National Underdog Day. Shout out to all the underdogs, man, to go out there and prove that they are just as or better than. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stupid Toy Day. That's a thing. Don't show them Mr. Potato Head like that's stupid. That's messed up. And the rest, it looks like it might be some birthdays. Shout out to Burleezy. I know Burleezy on YouTube, man. His birthday is today. Who else? Birthdays. Besides other people that we shouted out from the podcast birthdays this week. Oh, Kai birthday, another YouTuber. They out here. And my kids just want to put me on these dudes, man. But yeah, that's that, man. So shout out to them and shout out to all y'all who got birthdays that just passed and coming forward. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday. And yeah, that's it for that. Real quick, let me go ahead and find these quick rundowns, and I'm gonna go ahead and say shout out to 583 Expressions. Make sure you go to 583expressions.com, man, and go and check out what they got over there. They got a lot of merch, and if you do, go ahead and sit on over us. We can put you on Merch Monday. You know how I go. All right. Boom. Hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge is up in here. Make sure you do so. Post about it. Use the hashtag so we can all check it out. Y'all already know we out here trying to take care of ourselves.
Y'all stop bullshitting. Hey, look, even though I've been sick, I have not been posting nothing, but I have been doing some stuff.
Okay.
Like yesterday is the only day I did not do push-ups, but I did curls.
Okay.
Curl me some weights. Today I did a whole rack of pull-ups. I did 60 push-ups, so I need to get to 100. What else I do? I did something else. Because I don't know, for some reason it feels good now. I don't know, it kind of opened me up when I work out. No, goddamn. No,
whoa, buddy.
Open up my nasal cavities when I did like a small workout.
Gotcha.
So my body was like, yo, do something. And I started like doing push-ups or pull-ups, and it just opened up my nasal cavity. So I breathe, like it made me breathe a little bit harder.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah. So,
but yeah,
I ain't been thinking about recording it because like I got the sad sick look on my face, and I
got you. And I have a few recorded actually myself, and like just me doing certain shit. I just gotta post them too. But yeah, man. So make sure y'all do that, and shout out to us just trying to basically use our tools, our social media to get y'all involved in that. I don't think I've seen anybody post anything. I've seen anybody fucking commenting on our shit, but make sure y'all get yourselves together too, man. All right.
Y'all can post us a tag, and we could probably like put it on our
stories. We can put it on our stories. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, man. Also, man, shout out to everybody who listens to the podcast on all of our DSPs, man. Shout out to Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, and any other streaming platform, man. Look us up, LiveVibez Podcast, and y'all will see your boys, man. We'll be there. Shout out to everybody who listens all over the globe. Y'all are special, okay? Our links link links.co/LiveVibezPodcast. Y'all know y'all can donate to the Vibes. Y'all can send fan mail. Y'all can send any questions. You could be a guest, all of that stuff. Just check it out. All right. Boom. Y'all know our link to our store is LiveVibezStore.com. Send us your merch. You'll be on Merch Monday. Just like this, when we bring this shit back. You on the left with what you bought on the right on Merch Mondays. And I will save the cruise stuff for last, like I usually do. All right. Now, real quick, man. In the sports world, it is Friday, so there was only one. No, was there a game this Thursday? Yes, it was. I don't see the score. Where was the score of that game? Yeah, so it was a crazy game too because the 49ers played the Seahawks, and the 49ers are crazy, man. If y'all been following sports, they're now 10-4. Seahawks are 7-7. They lost 21-13, but adding Christian McCaffrey, they got Nick Bosa over there going crazy. They going crazy without, Debo. So San Fran's looking real nice, man. So that was a really good game that came on. They clinched their playoff berth since 2019 or something like that. Or clinched the division round to go straight in. So, that's all that's been happening with sports right now. Of course, everything else is going to be happening on Sunday. So get ready for that. Music-wise, it is Friday, and I did see something that dropped today. It was Ab Soul. Ab Soul dropped the album today. and this is a week after SZA dropped an album last week. So it's kind of safe to say that TDE is trying to clean out the rest of the year. I was waiting for anything from them. Of course, Kendrick came out back in like May, but then here comes the rest of TDE coming through with a double whammy back-to-back, SZA last week and then Absol this week. I'm really looking. I have not listened to either album, so I have to listen to those this weekend. And I'm really looking forward to Reason and fucking Schoolboy Q on TDE. I'm waiting for those two albums. I hope they both drop next year because need that. All right. Yeah, other than that, other music out here, it's a lot. Lil Sims just got some stuff out. Juice WRLD got something out. Lotto got a nasty song out right now called Another Nasty Song, which is hilarious. Jacquees got out here. What's the album? He did drop an album today. That's crazy. 17 songs and all that. Okay, so he's out here. Who else? Y'all knew about the Young Dolph already. The soundtrack to Whitney Houston's movie I Want to Dance is out. Yeah. Again, that stuff in the streets, man. Like I said, that SZA SOS is out. Polo G got something out, but A Boogie with the Hoogie got something out. It's a lot of music coming out right now. Everybody trying to close the year out right. So make sure y'all go check out the music scene. All right. And lastly, we're gonna talk about this news real quick. And first things first, man, I want to give a big rest in peace, man. Stephen Twitch Boss passed away at the age of 40 as a suicide. At the age of 40, man. If y'all know, he was on the Ellen DeGeneres show as the DJ, Dancing with the Stars, all these different things, man. And everybody loved this dude, man. And it sucks to have a situation where he was going through some things from his past, and it overwhelmed him to the point where, unfortunately, man, he took his life, man. He left his house and went to a hotel nearby, and yeah, he said it was a self-inflicted gunshot wound, man. So rest in peace to him, man. This is tough, man. He's a very happy dude. I think he posted like a dancing video with him and his wife, like literally like the day before. Like, people mask their, their traumas and their pain well. Like, you would have never made it. He's this super nice dude, smiling every day. He always got good energy. Like, you never seen him upset. Like, he's one of those guys. So it's like, for you to be that good.
Like, I'm pretty sure somewhere he cried or tried to let somebody know, but not the person that was going to help them. So, to the public, he showed everybody that he was this happy guy, but somebody knew what.
Somebody knows what he was going through. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, prayers up for that situation. This week has been a wild ass week when it comes to that fucking Meg Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez shooting shit from 2 years ago that's finally getting handled right now. It's wild. I don't know if anybody been following this crazy shit, but it is crazy. Okay. The latest is that the DNA expert says that Tory Lanez's DNA was not found on the gun magazine, and also the DNA on the gun was inconclusive, but woman's DNA was present, which is wild. So yeah, and I don't know if y'all saw the fact that they was lying in that motherfucker. They was getting immunity. It's so much has been happening with that fucking court case, man. But we'll get to the bottom of it at some point. Let's see, man. Next up, man. Y'all remember the guy that rushed Dave Chappelle right after the fucking Will slap thing? I think Dave was on
ass whooped.
Oh, he got punished. Yeah, man. He's sentenced to 270 days in jail for that Dave Chappelle incident. And yeah, that's wild, man. I thought he had a weapon too, though. What was it like but it was like was it a lighter shaped like a gun, or it was a knife shaped like a gun? It was a knife with a gun handle. It was some wild shit he had. So I think he should have probably got more than like 9 months, man. But anyway, he's doing some time. Next up, man, Gunna is out of jail. They got footage of your man out here in court, you know what I'm saying? And it's messed up. It's so bad because he pleaded guilty to the racketeering and RICO charge, all that stuff he had going on, but yet he was released. from prison. It's like, how the fuck are you released when? Oof. So they showed the part in court where he was basically answering the questions, right? He didn't snitch on anyone, but he dry snitched on everyone. Like, that's how bad it was. It was like, they was like, oh, did you know that the YSL was a gang? Yes, ma'am. Like, she's answering questions, just saying yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. He's not saying no names. He's not saying who did anything. He's just saying yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, right? But the part where it's like dry snitching, where it's like, were you aware that they were guns and drugs and all this other shit in the car when we pulled you and Young Thug over or something like that? He was just like, yes, ma'am. And then she was like, so are you saying that it was only them two in the car? So then he's like, she asked, was any of that stuff his? And she was like, she said, so you saying that none of the stuff in the car was yours? And he was like, yes, ma'am. So, or yes, your honor, whatever he said. So it's like, he said, oh no, none of that was my shit. But it's like, it's only one other person in the car. So is it his shit? It has to be his shit, because who else could it be? And it's little shit like that. Like they said, YSL was supposed to be a label. It's like a gang that turned into like some type of business thing they tried to do. But the gang side of it is the one that was out here doing some bullshit, robbing people, killing people, all this other shit. So when she asked Gunna, did he know that this was a gang? And he said, yes. Or is it a gang? He said yes, or something like that. But their whole premise to get off is like, it's not a gang, it's a label, it's a record label. We hire people, we da-da-da, it's a business. And that was their angle. But he said, oh, no, it's a gang. And the motherfuckers be doing gang shit. He said, I got here like 2016, so I don't know what they was doing before I got here. I'm just making some music. He didn't say any of that, but his yes ma'ams was saying all of that. So he ended up getting out, no idea how, on a RICO case, because that's wild. And everybody out here saying he a snitch. And it's so bad that they found his truck parked somewhere, like, I don't know, like fucking, I don't know, like a parking garage type joint. He has this dope ass truck. A motherfucker was throwing it's a bunch of like slices of cheese, like the little Kraft American singles, the little squares. They was throwing them bitches at his car, saying they feet in the rat. I'm like, man, they been out for 24 hours, 48 hours at the most. Ridiculous, man. But you know, that's what happens, man. So we'll see what keeps going on with this. Last two things. We got some round of applause again. Harvard University names Claudette Gay as first Black president in their nearly 400 history. Let's go, Black Magic. Love to see that. Congratulations. The 30th president and the first of color and the second woman. That's fire. So lit. So shout out to her. Okay. And lastly, also shout out to Lil Wayne. His song from 2008, Lollipop, becomes Diamond. I thought that bitch would have been Diamond by now, but shout out to Lil Wayne, man. 10 million sold is a lot. And that's why it takes so long for that shit to happen. It's like I said, it was 12 years ago. But that's what happens, man. Shout out to Lil Wayne, man. And yeah, that's it. That's all I had. And with that being said, King is still away because he's muted. I'm
right here.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Let's get this next situation going.
I don't want y'all to hear me blowing my nose. All right. So what's we got here? What is the weirdest thing your child or your siblings have said to you? What's the weirdest thing your child or your siblings have said to you? I don't have anything.
I don't think
No, I do. Okay.
I was gonna say I don't think I have anything. Well, it could be weird. Depends on how you look at it. I remember my son having an imaginary friend, and you think it's cute until it's scary. So I would hear about it. She'd be like, yo, you know, say the right guy. He talking about this. He keep bringing up this friend, and we've seen so many movies and people with these other little kid fucking spirits or something. We's like, nah. So I wasn't thinking like that. I was just like, man, whatever, man. Like kids have imaginary friends. It's cool. And what did he say to me one day about this imaginary friend? I don't know, something about feeding a little motherfucker. He wasn't real, and I couldn't even see him. He wasn't like a doll or like a fucking like something. You know how people have a toy, they'll name it or something. It wasn't that creative at all. It was literally no one there. And that was very, very weird because I didn't want to believe it at first, like it was a bad thing. I'm like, nah, it's just a little imaginary friend. It's cool. Like I ain't thinking nothing of it, but I guess she was dealing with it in like real time because she would see it all the time, and I was like, nah. But then when he came with me, and I started seeing it, that nigga told me to give him something to eat or some shit, and I was like, oh nah, this this weird shit. Like, yeah, we gotta get some bomb of this. But it was just funny, man. But yeah, that was the weirdest thing. My son telling me to feed his fucking imaginary friend. I should text his mom and ask her what the fuck the name was. Because the motherfucker had a name. I just can't think of what it is. But yeah, man, what about you? What's the weirdest thing that your child or your sibling has said to you?
I think I said this on the show one time. My son asked me, how are you, my dad?
Yeah.
That shit was weird. I was like, wait. Yeah, because, you know, he never seen like me and his mother together. So, and he has a sister, you know, he's like, I seen, you know, them two and how she got here, but I never seen y'all two at all, ever.
Yeah.
I'm like I know you're my dad, but nigga, how?
Yeah. And that's a solid question.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's one of those things where it's like those will force you to have conversations that you may not be ready for. It depends on where it leads to. You know what I'm saying? And especially if you get into the reproduction side of how this motherfucker.
Nah, we
really
ain't even get to the reproduction. Yeah.
Yeah.
We ain't go that far.
Ooh,
I just told him
man.
like all that happened way before he was even here.
Yeah, yeah.
So like, yeah, like how your mom and you know how her man is now. Like we were like that before you got here. It just ended really quick.
Right.
Very quick. I put it like a friendship. Like we were friends like that beforehand. It didn't last that long, but you know, they're friends now, and their friendship is lasting longer than you know, me and your mom's. So
yeah.
But that was that. Anything else I've heard? Weirdest thing from a child or a sibling? I don't know.
And I'm pretty sure I got a lot more things too. I just can't think of them right now. But yeah, I can't think of any more.
Oh man, I think my daughter one time got mad because I was gonna go out. So I got dressed up, you know, put some clothes on. I say, hey, TT, how I look? You look disgusting. She was really mad and some shit. I was like, nigga, I look disgusting.
Damn, you look disgusting. That's funny.
Whenever she mad or she want to hate on the low, that's her word. She goes straight to disgusting.
That's hilarious. She ain't Dad, you look disgusting.
Or like a smell I know everybody like. I'm like, now I'm like putting something on. Like, yeah, I'm putting something on. I'm like, how does it smell, TT? It smells disgusting.
Smells disgusting. Oh, that's funny. Man, oh man. Shout out to Ty, aka the Love Bug Dancer, is in here, man. Holding down the Love Buzz while we see you. Hey, y'all. Hey, just popped in to say, hey, busy season for the dancer. I'm in rehearsal, so I'll catch y'all later. All right, man. Sponsoring the building as well. 583. You already know how it goes. We appreciate you. Ty and Leslie, my guy Joe pulled up, holding down that pack in the building. We see you, my G.
Oh, okay. I'm back now.
Yeah. Now I was just saying who came in here, man. Love Bug,
Big Quo.
Dancer, and Quo is in the building. Appreciate y'all, man. Shit, we down to like the last one now. So, like I said, we ain't even gonna be here long. This ain't one of them long pods.
Nope. I'm about to get drugged up.
Yeah. And all right, let's get this last one out of the way.
All right, when a man cleans his whole house, he got some new pussy on the way. True or false?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go 50-50.
I'm gonna go 50-50 with that.
Have I cleaned my whole house because some pussy was coming over? Yes. Have I cleaned my whole house without some pussy coming over? Yes. Like, so it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's true, but it's not like the only reason. He was like, when he does it, this is what's happening. And it's like, no, that's not true because it's not for pussy all the time. But it also depends on the type of person you are. Let's be clear about that. So then again, if you're not a person who is like, about cleanliness and fucking keeping shit in order and fucking, I don't know. Like, I like that type of shit. Like, I like to try to be neat or clean, or, say just keep things in order or something like that. So I've definitely cleaned my whole house and they had nothing to do with some pussy. So that's why I'm on the fence about it. But nah, niggas will clean the entire crib when he got something coming through for sure. So nah, it's true, but it's not like that's the only time it happens. So I gotta go 50-50 on that. King, what about you?
Yeah, I mean it's true, but then I agree with Sammy when she was not the only reason. Like right now, if I had some new cheeks coming through, I'm not cleaning shit because this is how I feel. You about to see me at my lowest, and this is gonna be like, I hate to say it, but a test to see if you could take this shit.
Immediately, yeah. You know how you come into the classroom your first day, you introduce yourself, you kind of get warmed up for this is a quiz on day one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but I like to clean my house if I know anybody's coming over. I like certain things I want clean. Or at least look presentable. Like my computer desk, that shit is always gonna be a mess. I ain't clean that shit for nobody. But yeah, it's depending on who you are. Like literally, I try to clean it. If I know anybody coming over, especially coming in to chill for a while, I try to clean up regardless. New pussy, old pussy, guy, girl. I try to clean up and make it a presentable period. Especially like that's why I really want to get my bathroom. The bathroom is important and kitchen at least.
Yeah. My
room can fucking stay a fucking mess. Ain't nobody going that bitch. But
right.
Bathroom, toilet, tub, sinks, all sinks has gotta be clean. I think I try to clean what I look at when I go in other people's houses.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
But yeah. Like I said again, I agree. You know what? Like, I'm not even gonna go there because that's a whole nother conversation. I ain't gonna do that. But I was thinking of other like big important reasons of why you want to clean, other than like somebody really coming over. It's usually to not impress people, but something like that, man. It's for other people. You know what I'm saying? You don't want everybody looking at you living all crazy. So you gotta clean your shit up, man. Like I said, keep bathrooms and kitchens clean the most. But
somebody's come through today. Look, sorry for you. Look, yeah, I got a vacuum. I gotta do so much shit. Like, but you know what? I ain't doing that shit today.
Yeah, holler at me in a couple of days.
Yeah,
I mean next week. I got you.
I'm about to make this motherfucking Theraflu tea, combo mix, hot toddy. I'm about to make all this big ass jar of shit.
Hot toddy. Shout out to Bree in the building. We see you holding down that Love Bug Squad. We appreciate you for pulling up, even if it's just to say what's up. We appreciate you. Yeah, it's a lighthouse tonight. King's computer's wilding out. Flat is on a boat. So again, we about to be up out of here. This won't even 1 hour on the dot. That's a bet. We are gone. But yeah, man. So that's like a 50-50. So we'll leave it at that. Because it's false if that's the case. But wait. What did I say? Buffering. What if their place looks like yours? So I'm assuming this is a question where it's like, you know, instead of you cleaning your whole house, imagine how the other person leaves their house the way you leave your house. I think, but see, like, yeah, niggas are different in that. Well, now women nasty too, though. I don't know. That's a tough take. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like if you think somebody would be able to live in a situation like you, but yeah, I like half clean, half messy. Yeah, but see, everybody's clean and messy is different too, though. Like me, like when it's just shit on my desk, I'm like, oh yo, this shit, it ain't even that bad, but I view it differently. Like, but to somebody else, it'll be like, oh, that's fine, or something like that. Or, you know, some people just having stuff laying around thinking it's not that bad, but somebody else be like, yo, what the fuck is this? So what someone's clean is and what someone's messy is completely different. Especially like with kids and shit. Like, you ever like your kids like, yo, clean your room, and then you go in there and like, I told you to clean your room. Like, it is clean. And it's like, no, it's not. So their version of clean is not your version of clean. Like, so it's different, man. It's different. But if that person's clean and messy was exactly like mine, like 100%, yeah, no, I'll be fine. Because I don't think I have anything that's like out of place to the point where it's like, yo, you'll start second guess dating me. Like it ain't that crazy. But you know, I'll be cool with that. Would you, King? If the girl that you're dating or you're with or whatever, she kept her place just like yours, like when not before you clean up, like on a regular basis, how you keep your shit is how she keep her shit. Would you be cool with that?
Yeah. Because it'll be like, I don't know how to clean it. I don't know how. I know if it was like, me clean my house is an easy clean.
Mm-hmm. But I think you know that, right? Because you have it a certain way to where you know if you gotta, like you know your shit.
Only time it's not an easy clean when the kids come over and shit just get everywhere. And toys and shit and fucking popcorn kernels we certain places that not supposed to be.
Yeah, they are a different type of species, man. These kids, they will definitely make things a lot more difficult than they usually are, especially when it comes to like making mess and cleaning shit up, for sure.
My biggest thing that I have to remember when I clean is every so often I have to incorporate just dusting.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know how you leave an area clean, but you just don't dust it. You come back and look dirty because it's dust everywhere.
Dusty.
So I gotta like incorporate just dusting every so often just to get rid of the dust.
I'm trying to get me like a what's the word? Air purifier. I'm trying to get something like a filter joint, like a something where, because one, I got a dog.
I need one of those motherfuckers too.
Yeah.
Now that's what what's the difference between like an air purifier and an air humidifier? Is anybody?
I think humidifier is like it puts like water, like like mist, whatever. It puts water into the oxygen in the air that we breathe, and it makes it like cleaner or something like that. That's a humidifier. That's why they use that for like babies. They use it for people who are sick, stuff like that. They put But I think air purifiers is what not add water to the oxygen to make it cleaner, nothing like that. But it's more so just like sucking in the air and making it clean. Taking filtering all the bullshit out of the room that you got it in or whatever. Like I said, dog hair end up in that shit. Like everything is just purifying the air in the room.
I just need to figure out what I need to put in my room because I got like shoe boxes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
My room be dry as fuck.
Yeah. See, and my issue is, like I said, my whole space, everything in here, my whole house is hardwood, and I hate it. I fucking hate it. So when you have hardwood, everything, it's just, I don't know what it is, but dust just lives here. It's like it comes with the fucking hardwood floors. Like if you got hardwood shit, shit gets dusty so fast. It's crazy. Like I've never really dealt like that when I've had carpet everywhere. It wasn't like,
I mean, it's the same thing. It's just deep in your carpet now.
Exactly. And you vacuum your carpet all the time.
Yeah.
But fuck, I hate it, man. So just having all like hardwood floors, so everything gets so dusty, you know what I'm saying, and quick too. It's just it's strange. I hate that shit. But yeah, man. Other than that, we about to be up off this one, goddamn it, and call it. It's been an hour and 5, and I know that's very, very short, but like I said, we got a guy on a boat somewhere. We got a laptop that's crazy, and it's just one of those days, man. So let's go ahead and get right to the end of this. Shout out to everybody who's still in here, though. You know what I'm saying? Who pulled up? We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And this is the part of the pod where we ask if you guys have any ending questions, put it inside of the chat, and we will write it down and bring it to one of these podcasts. And let me find the music because it's not on the damn thing. It's over here. All right, here we go. Shit. Hey. One more time, let's go. It's so weird, dog. That is the weirdest fucking song I probably heard in 2022. That is crazy. Look. I know she loves it. She always dances to this thing. But I don't see any ending questions. Look, we appreciate y'all for just being here and being dope. Other than that, Flat should be back on Monday's pod, I'm assuming. Like I say, he's still on the boat. So there's that. Yeah, just stuff coming soon. We trying to get so many things in place. We've been talking about segment ideas and all these different things. We tighten things up. We want to get everything done and mapped out at least by January, so we can start the year off right. So there's that. Y'all know everything about the challenges and all that other shit. Like we're gonna make sure we get everything together. With that being said, yes, have a great weekend. All that good stuff. We appreciate everybody. Can you have anything, man?
Make sure P.O. Box, send us something, letters.
Yeah.
Hate mail, fan mail, ending questions, whatever you got.
All of it.
Send it to us, suggestions, whatever you got, just send us a letter.
Yes, indeed. Ending question, can you send me that song? Yes. I will send you the song. Somebody else wanted it as a ringtone for their phone or some shit. So yeah, I got you. I can send it to you. But yeah, man. Other than that, we appreciate y'all. Real short part. Like I said, and King sick too. Look, we getting the fuck out of here. We're not playing with y'all on this Friday. So again, we love you guys, man. Y'all have a great weekend. Go finish up some Christmas shopping. Put on some music. Do something, man. Get in the spirit, man. It's almost time. We like a week and some short change away. So again, appreciate all y'all, man. We about to get up out of here. Shout out to all the squads that pulled up today. And I would tell Fat Down to take us out, but I gotta find the button because it's not on this fucking thing. It's over here. That's crazy. Flatliner outro is boom.
Man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put the guns down and pick the gloves up. And we out.
All of that, right? And then I would normally go, hey. Yeah. Yes, it is. And King would do that. And then I will change my voice and say,
ho, 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 where's the bitches?
Love that. I love that after that. And that's because
I know, right? It seemed it right.
It's so perfect. Yes. It's because it's December. Get in the Christmas spirit. Ho, ho, ho. Where's the bitches back for the rest of the month? So yeah, man. Y'all be good out here, man. Played on our song again. All right, one more time, just for you. Come on, man. Shout out to the Love Bus Squad. They have a request, and the song is whatever this is called, Romantic Ooh La La. Let's go. What is it saying?
I don't know. Happy birthday, Nessa.
Hey, happy birthday, Nessa. Hey, happy birthday, Nessa. Hey, hey. All right, man. All right, there y'all go, man. Just because y'all special requested it, okay? You are welcome. Glad you up in here. We gave you a shout out early, but we shouting you out again. Shout out to Nessa. It is her birthday. Love to see it. Appreciation you having the time to just stop through, even if you're just saying what's up on your birthday. That is so dope. We appreciate you. And continue to have a good time and make the best of it this weekend and do what you got to do. And yeah, we love it, man.
Right.
And now I think we can get up out of here.
Bye bye.
See y'all on Monday. Monday fun day.